Well,
Word.
do you know if we have the right infrastructure in Nigeria, we can produce at least 10 billionaires in 6 months?
10 billionaires.
In 6 months. But, but I don't think as it stands now, we cannot produce one billionaire in 6 months. Maybe it's not even possible. I'm talking about legitimately. That's legitimately in Nigeria without any fraudulent act. I don't think that we, the business people in Nigeria, can produce one billionaire in 6 months. One, there's no infrastructure. So you cannot get from point A to B, there's no road. Seamlessly. So if the government can provide just the infrastructure, we will surprise the government with a minimum of 6 billionaires in 6 months. I'm not playing.
So that's the story of an entrepreneur in Nigeria in the current circumstances we find ourselves. Infrastructure such as light, such as road,
Especially.
you know what I'm saying? Especially, let's even focus on these two. If you have them, you just can only sit back and see what
The citizens can produce.
you know what I'm saying?
So the government
Small,
is
medium entrepreneurs and businesses can actually turn out. So you're even saying 10 billionaires in 6 months. It might be more.
Yes.
The
But
giant,
you see, Giant of Africa, they
Giant
call
of
us.
Africa, opportunities in the trade, exports, what have you. You're talking of 10 billionaires.
We cannot even produce.
The roads are messed up.
Legitimately, we cannot produce one billionaire in 6 months.
Terrible.
I'm not playing statistically.
Terrible.
This is why we are upfront on statistics. With statistic search, we are not able to. Because before you can't move from point A to B, how do we produce this billionaire without the infrastructure, no light, no road? We're not talking about every other part of it, just these two. And our government will see how productive its citizens really are.
You're fantastic. You're on point. We need to really focus on building infrastructure. We're not asking for too much. The citizens, the business people, the entrepreneurs are not asking for too much. We're just saying that give us roads, give us lights, and then sit back and see how we add to the
How we chunk
economy.
out and
You
how
know what I'm
Nigeria will
saying?
grow. So the government needs to take care of us, and then we can take care of them as much as possible.
Yeah.
But all we need is infrastructure. So everyone that is thinking or bragging, legitimately, can you point out the billionaires in 6 months?
Legitimately is the highlight word here, because when you're talking about legitimate businesses that you can actually count, track, and see what it's doing,
And
how
do,
many employers
and do
do you
your account.
have, and all of that. So
Thank
that's
you.
legitimate.
Legitimately,
Business. We're not talking
nobody.
of fraudulent
No.
business here. So with that one, you can hardly find billionaires.
Okay, now let's
The current
check
state
up.
of
Let's
affairs.
check the percentage of legitimate business and fraudulent business. You can't compare. It's like saying 90 to 10.
Absolutely.
Fraudulently, it's maybe 10%. 90% of us are legitimately surviving.
Yeah.
And if 90% of us cannot produce a billionaire in 6 months, that means there's a problem.
Trouble.
So this is where we want our energy to go to. We're not playing. We want the government to help us. They are helping. They should do more, so we can put more energy and make more billionaires, and be proud of what? Nigeria.
Yes, within a short period of time.
What?